Hi, it's Chris Parker, and with me is Doug Carroll of Ruoff Mortgage. The world around us has changed quite a bit. Do you remember these things, Doug?
I do.
Man, I remember waiting to see what was going to happen in the real estate magazines and wanting to know which properties were just listed. Nobody uses these things anymore. I picked one of these up at a closing this morning. Guess how many homes were for sale in here, Doug?
120.
You are way off. We could play the high and low game, and it would take you all the way down to 9.
Wow.
9 homes for sale in a full magazine. Nobody is going here anymore. Nobody's even going to open houses to see what the inside looks like, because
Right.
you can see 36 high-quality photos on the internet, and as a marketer, it's hard for me to find 36 quality photos of a home to be able to promote to the public. The world is just completely different around us. Consumers are using the internet, trying to find different ways to secure and leverage information that they can find online. And one of the things that I love about Doug is together we've found some ways to be able to help our consumers advance their proposition. If you're watching this video, I'm guessing that you're a homeowner and you're either thinking about selling your home, refinancing your home, or maybe just in general, you want to know what your home's worth. We can help.
So, as Chris said, my name is Doug Carroll. I'm a senior loan officer at Ruoff Mortgage, also known as Mr. Mortgage at Ruoff. I can help with your mortgage pre-approval if you're looking to buy a new home. If you are maybe not in the market to buy a new home, but you're interested in knowing what rates are right now or what advantages there could be to refinancing, I'm happy to take a free look at that as well. Ruoff Mortgage is the #1 lender in the state, #1 in the area by a pretty wide margin, and we actually were told recently that we are the #1 home lender in the Midwest. So that was very exciting.
Job well done.
Thank you, sir. Ruoff became #1 for a multitude of reasons, mainly because of our speed, our ease of process, and the rates and fees that we offer as well as a wide variety of programs. And I can tell you that I work with a number of realtors. As you know, Chris, I work with a number of realtors here in the area. But I can say with unmatched certainty that Chris Parker and Century 21 Bradley, you have some of the best tools for home valuation for clients out there.
And one of the things that we're doing right now is offering a free home valuation to homeowners. It doesn't matter if you're looking to refinance or if you're looking to sell your home. You could just have a curiosity. What's my home worth? I know that prices are up. I'd like to know. So we have a couple different ways that we could assist you with that. One, I could send you all of the recent comps from the greater area. 2, I could send you neighborhood comps if you're willing to tell me what neighborhood you're in. And that way you can kind of look and say, well, these couple houses are nicer than mine. These aren't as nice, so I probably fit right in here. You could figure that out on your own if I provide that information to you. Or if you want to provide me your address, I would be able to secure stats and provide you with other similar home sales that an appraiser might use to figure out the value of your home. If you're serious about selling, it might make sense for me to come to your home, and it would just take a few minutes for me to tour your home and help you figure out where your home value would be.
What if they just wanted to get online and check out that big behemoth of a company that offers...
The Z word.
Yes.
So
yes.
everybody loves to go to Zillow. However, Zillow's never been to northeastern Indiana.
You're saying they're not 100% accurate on their
I would
analysis?
say they're probably not accurate.
Okay.
Any more than you could go to... like Kelley Blue Book and plug in what your car is worth. Kelley Blue
Right.
Book doesn't know what your car is worth any more than Zillow knows what your house is worth.
Kelley Blue Book isn't buying cars.
Nor is Zillow.
Right.
So in that, we can come to your house, help you figure that out. I would say the couple things that really distinguish me from my competition is my consultation and marketing. So we want to make sure that we understand what your needs are, coordinate the transition along with the sale of your home, and bring the best marketing to the marketplace that we can, because our consumers are first securing information online, usually in the evenings, sometimes at work. Hope we're not catching you right now. And just starting that process on the internet. But as we go to sell a home, we want to make sure that we're communicating all of the information regarding your home to a prospective buyer in the highest possible manner that we could. So I work with a number of lenders, and I would say that Doug and Ruoff provide a fantastic value proposition. One of the things that I love is I love encouraging people to use a lender that you can put eyeballs on. And so Doug will come to your home. Doug will meet you at a neutral location. Doug will meet you at his office, at your office, doesn't matter.
Right.
And that really isn't important until you have a problem, something that you need to work out. And invariably, that happens.
Right.
The other is, Doug is one of the very few lenders that nails deadlines. And that's so important because I've been in situations where we've sat at the closing table and the buyer, the seller has all their stuff out in the parking lot, and it's only at the closing table that we find out the closing was just delayed. And Doug hits deadlines, and that's so important for our consumers in the marketplace.
I'm going to treat you like I would want to be treated myself, kind of like the golden rule, basically. I would not want to do a transaction, be purchasing a home, refinancing a home, and always be getting information last minute. I try to keep my clients and the agents that they're working with in the loop at all times so everybody knows what is going on. And like Chris said, we do hit our deadlines. So if you were looking to get pre-approved to buy a home, or you're just interested in what refinance options might be out there, I'm happy to help, always available.
And so I think Doug nailed it in saying the golden rule, because that's one of the things I often refer to. I just want to do business like my grandpa did. He had a grocery store in a small town, and business was done on a handshake. And so contracts have their role in our marketplace today, but really it's my word is my bond. I'm going to treat you the way I would expect to be treated. And if you haven't noticed already, Doug and I have more than that in common. There was no phone call conversation on who should be wearing what today, yet here we are. So we decided to roll with it. Hey,
But we did switch. You're wearing mine, I'm wearing yours. That was
That's not true at all.
All right.
If you want to start a process, start a conversation, you don't want to start anything, you just want some information, use the contact form below to get in contact with us. Doug can provide you rates, I can provide you with home values, and we'll do whatever we can to serve you and meet your needs where you're at.
Thank you.